Happy New Year! Happy New Year, my beautiful. I am collective. Hi guys, my name is Destiny. Welcome to Ndi Pulled It. I'm on holiday right now. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, fam. Thank you, God. But yeah, I've done a couple TikTok readings. So if you guys are following me on TikTok already, make sure you do tune in. This year you're going to be seeing a lot more of me on YouTube, a lot of longer messages. Also not just readings, but also just getting into the spiritual tea. Getting into my own spiritual journey. And yeah, I also have another YouTube channel where it is literally just me, my life, yapping. So if you are in tune with me, my vibe, I want to 333 may be significant. Yeah, if you're looking for expanding, if you're looking for creating your own reality, and you want to see another person, another being get into it, then subscribe to that. If you're also looking for community, soul tribe, yeah, get into that. So, but yeah, let's get into today's message. Spirit, thank you for guiding us today. Thank you for the sun, for the earth, for the wind, for the moon, for the stars, and for fire, for reigniting us with our light after a year of a lot of trials, tribulations, and waiting and lessons and karmic justice. Thank you that we are entering this year of movement, of completion, of transformation. May we get a spirit guided message that is going to align with those that click on this video, that there'll be something in this that reaches them, that touches them, that speaks to their spirit, aligns with their higher self and gives them some clarity about what's ahead. So Spirit, thank you. What do we need to know? What does this collective need to know? Spirit, what do we need to know? What do we need to know today? Okay. Starting strong. Ooh. Okay, everything is a sign. Dogs may be significant, loyalty, companionship. Okay, you may have a dog, you may just be aligned with that energy. But we're starting off with the Four of Swords. Right now, I know there's a lot to do with your goals, your resolutions, get that vision board done. But a lot of people might be in a period where you don't necessarily know the vision. You don't necessarily know where you are going ahead because there hasn't been that clarity. The 2024 may have felt like a fog. Okay? There may be things that you're still waiting on answers for, and Spirit is asking you to allow yourself to rest. To put down the endless questioning and allow yourself to receive. To be still in order to receive, to flow with the current, to align with the energy of the universe. And right now we are in Capricorn season, we are in winter. The winter solstice has just begun. Okay, so yes, there's work to be done. Yes, there is action to take, but we must do this from a rested place. We must do this from a place of receiving. And the answers come, the healing comes when we rest, when we allow our subconscious to be rewired. You see how all those chords are being rewired as he's resting. Allow this vessel to rest and allow your spirit to do what needs to be done in order to move forward. The answers that you need and that you require. Yeah, look at that. The answers that you need for the path ahead, for the steps ahead. How am I going to build? How am I going to make this vision come to life? This is all going to come when you allow yourself to be in a state of ease. The nights are all about movement, okay? And this night is moving slowly. Shoes are off. They are very relaxed. This isn't about the fast movement. This also came up in my live yesterday. If you are not on TikTok, please do follow me on TikTok. I go on live as regularly as I can. We're usually here every week, every Sunday, the week ahead. But this came up yesterday, yeah? And I was talking about how we plant the seeds and we release. We plant the seed, we put the energy, and we let the universe do its thing. We let Allah, we let Spirit, we let God do what needs to be done. Our higher self is guiding us. This is not about the ego pressing us and pushing us and striving. This is about ease. Yeah, following the beat of your own drum. A lot of us have been stuck in cycles of things, lack of alignment. These are things that we are releasing. There is a whole new beginning. A whole new beginning that is open and available to us for 2025. Yeah. And in order to align with these manifestations, in order to receive and to bring more balance and harmony into our physical reality, we are letting go of what doesn't serve, what is too heavy, and making room for the things that are not yet seen. For the things that are not yet seen, but that we spend time in solitude, we spend time listening. Okay? There's this energy of, because I'm gonna actually pick up some charms right now, because I feel to do that. But I was literally saying yesterday that there's this feeling of yearning that I'm feeling in the collective energy. There's this yearning, looking for answers. So the moon may be significant, mermaids too. But this idea of yearning and searching, soul searching. We're no longer looking for everything outside of ourselves. We're now looking inwards. We're looking inwards. Yeah. Look at that. We've got this trumpet here. It is time. There is a calling, a deep calling. I'm also seeing judgment, the judgment card in my mind's eye. You may be 20 years old, or the number 20 or 2s may be significant to you. Right now, the trumpets are sounding. Your inner voice, your spirit is calling you towards a new path. How are we going to align with this? The answers are not going to be found in your logic, in wrecking around your brains. They're going to be found with stilling the noise, tuning out everything that is too much, and actually aligning with what your soul is saying. Oh no, this sun is a bit much. But yes, the trumpet, there is a calling. There's a calling to deeper. There's a calling to a new timeline. How do I align with this? You will be asking, how? How? Spirit, what is the how? What is the way? What do they need to know today? Okay? The key to your stability, the key to this new energy is going to be found within. There's a huge, and I kept picking up pentacles in the live yesterday. There's this thing about, we've got 2 pentacles here in the mind. So the physical and your mental, your subconscious wounds and the subconscious thoughts and beliefs that actually shape how you show up, how you perceive the world around you, how you take action, and how things then therefore manifest. These are the energies that are mainly important right now. Yeah, I know there is this thought. There are thoughts about your the cups, the physical. About you want to be aligned with things that fill your cup, with things that feel good, not just feeling good on a instant gratification, but on a soulful level. And in order for that, we are walking away from things that no longer serve. Walking away from things, and in order to walk away from the things that no longer serve, we have to listen to what the inner voice is saying. What does no longer align? What no longer aligns? What no longer aligns? Where are the blockages? Where are the blockages? What things have been holding me back? Holding me back from my dream timeline, from my abundance? In what areas am I looking for expansion, and how can I be still and allow and welcome in newness, growth? Through a lot to do with communication. There's going to be signs, there's going to be messages, also not just from your higher self, but from your guides, from Soul Tribe as well. This year is big on collaboration, on soul family. You're no longer going to have to be doing everything on your own in the dark, but there is this energy right now to recluse, to spend time in solitude, to spend time tuning out the external noise, to figure out what your inner voice is calling you towards. Yeah? But the King of Cups. And as I said that, the wind and the ocean just got really quiet and still. I invite you to take a deep breath and release. The manifestations that you're calling in, the dreams that you have, the things that you're waiting to change, okay? With this King of Cups energy, Spirit is inviting you as we start this new calendar year to have true faith, to focus on your vessel, your emotional body, okay? To focus on what it is that you believe, to self-soothe, so that as you're waiting for your physical reality to change, that you are still aligned with peace, you're still aligning with what it feels like to have said desire, to know that the boat is coming. See that in the back? The boat is coming, the manifestations are coming. Focus on your emotions, focus on what is in front of you. and trust that the things that are outside of your control are working out, that your angels, your guides, they're working out for you, and that all you need to do is focus on what you can control. Okay? Focus on the actions that you can take. Because I'm not saying that you can't take any action whatsoever and that you just need to do nothing. No. But I am saying that there are things that are outside of your control that will be aligning. Okay? There are things that you don't need to do everything by yourself. Okay? You don't need to do everything alone. You don't need to do everything alone. I know you are very strong. But strength is also in allowing yourself to be quote unquote weak, to be more solemn, to be quiet, to rest and to receive the lion and the lamb. I'm hearing lion of the tribe of Judah. You know what? Yeah. The strategy will come, the action will come. But if we are focusing on the past, if we are trapped in a mindset, if our emotional body is stuck in a feeling of cyclical habits and behaviors and feeling like everything is the same and we're going round and round again, and we are missing the opportunities that are ahead of us because we feel like we have to do the most in order to receive. No, it's not always about that. Sometimes it's about showing up as you are. It's time to show up as you are. It's time to receive. It's time to remember. Okay, to remember and to get rooted back into love, into self. When I talk about the roots, think about the tree. This is the beginning of the seed. Once it is planted, there is information. There is energy that is spread in order to ground and to make the best foundation for the growth of that said tree or plant. Okay? It takes growth and it takes strength. It takes strength and growth. It takes strength to be a seed and to be rooting yourself. Okay? And to navigate in the dark. There's so much unknown. And I feel like there's been so much navigating the unknown. As I look out into the sea, I literally see almost like a ship. The boats are coming. The ships are coming. The expansion is coming. 2025, Spirit, what is this collective? Yeah, look at that. The moon. Right now, as you are waiting, as there's so much that is unknown, allow yourself to focus on the debris that is being brought to the surface. What is being brought to the surface now? What ideas are you feeling drawn to? What dreams are you feeling drawn to? What triggers are coming up? What things are irritating you and feeling uncomfortable? And how can you allow yourself to actually look into them? What is that communicating for you? Okay, there's certain, when I say shadow work was a huge theme that came up yesterday. Right now, as we enter this 9 year of completion and transformation, in order to fully leave the past behind and allow ourselves to align with this new timeline, we need to allow ourselves to be friends with the shadows, not to hide things under the rug. There's no point. There's no point. It's going to come up. Our emotions will trigger and bring forth the things that we have tried to bury away under the sand, the things that we've tried to fossilize. I'm seeing fossils. I'm picking up Scorpio energy. There's certain memories, there's certain situations that you just try to push aside and let that just harden. The Spirit is saying, no, we need that to melt away. We need that softness. We need to allow ourselves to tap into the subconscious, to reveal the secrets, the unknown, so that that new path can be shown, so that we can see what has been holding us back with this devil card here. What has been holding you back? What has been making you feel trapped? What have you been attaching yourself to? Okay? What things have made you have a lack of belief in self, a lack of belief in spirit, a lack of belief in the path ahead? Okay? In order to have that balance, temperance, your angels, your guides are calling you towards balancing the shadows with the light. And in order to balance the shadows, we have to make friends with them. We have to understand them. We have to give them the mic. Turn the light on. Understand, what are you actually afraid of? What is it that afraids you? Afraids you? What is it that you're afraid of when it comes to showing up as your authentic self? in believing in more, in being alone. And by alone, I'm talking about relationships. There's a lot of you that are seeking relationships, that are looking for past connections to come back. What is it that afraids you? In looking for something new, into accepting healthier connections for you. Why do you attach yourself to situations that don't feel good? These are questions that you need to allow yourself to ask, and ask without judgment. And that's why we have that pause. We have this pause of energy with the Hanged Man, so that we can change our perspective. What have I been holding myself back from? Where is this energy of scarcity? What am I holding on to out of fear that there is not more in the horizon? What am I holding on to out of fear that I will never receive anything better? What energy am I keeping to myself out of fear that I cannot share this with the collective? When it is that there are hundreds and thousands of people that are waiting to meet someone just like you. What are you attaching yourself to? Now is the time to release those attachments. We have had the repeated cycles. There have been so many things, and as I'm speaking, there will be things that come to mind. This is your higher self trying to show you and point you to the direction of the things that you need to release. Yeah. Hermit energy. 2025, at the beginning of 2025, yes, it is a new year, but we are still we're coming to the end of this calendar, of this astrological year. There is still so much. There's still a whole new season. Okay, winter. We're saving our energy. We're getting ready. We're preparing to bear new fruit, to bear new leaves. So right now, in this resting state, yes, it's good to set our intentions and sights ahead for where we want to be. Yes, it's good to say, okay, these are the habits that I want to embody. But how can we build that and bring that in? We have to allow ourselves to be still. We allow ourselves to receive what that actually looks like. And to actually slowly embody that bit by bit, not rushing, not forcing, no forcing. We are entering a period of ease and abundance. Ease and abundance is what we need for 2025. I'm hearing, let's get some more charms. Yeah. You have been on a period of transformation, and it's time. I'm feeling a lot of artistic energy from you. Okay, there's been a whole story, and it's time to bring that to life. It's time to bring that to life. It's time to allow what you may see with rose-colored glasses, to remove that and allow yourself to see things as they are. To see things as they are, and with this new perception, to actually act in the way that is best fitted for you. To remove the poison. Yeah, to remove the poison and align with the truth. What is the story that you want to write? Scribing is very, 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 and scripting is very, very, very important right now. Allow yourself to write that. What is it that you envision for yourself? Okay, what are the routines? What are the habits? What is the energy? How do you wish to feel on a regular basis? Imagine it. And as you begin to imagine it, how can you then implement that into your day-to-day life? Yeah, no, always feel free to reach out to me on my social media. Everything is linked in the description box below. If you have questions, if you're looking for mentorship, if you want to get a personal reading, definitely do that. Definitely do that. This year I want to definitely help people align more with their higher self, with their inner power and with that strength, and to help you write the story. Because as I'm pulling these cards, as I pull cards for the collective, I am telling a story. All I am doing is painting a story that you wish to bring to life. I'm painting a story of the energy that is in the now and things that you want to change. I'm helping you see the things that you are holding back from seeing. That is my job as a tarot reader, as a channeler, to help you show yourself where there are limiting beliefs, the things that you are holding yourself back from, the energetic, because Swords is all about your communication, about your thoughts, your beliefs. I'm here to help you break free from beliefs that are holding you back from your dream timeline, from the victory. There's so much victory. Yes, we are entering the death, and I know there's been so much death and rebirth in 2024, but that was the karmic energy, that was the active healing that we were going through. And now it's time for the rebirth. Now it's time for the unfolding of what is now to come, of the unseen, the alignment with your dreams and your true desires and the choices that are best the choices that are rooted with your higher self, with your soul. Okay, we are aligning with divine counterparts, with partnerships, with jobs, with lifestyles, homes, environments, friendships, confirmation, but that best suit us on a soul level, that align with who we are. I am. Your I am power, the I am spirit source that is within you. Removing ourselves from trickster spirits and people that, past energies, childhood wounds, trauma responses, things that have held you back emotionally and that have held you trapped in cycles that just go round and round again. I mean, round, round, baby, round, round, yeah. Girls Aloud, I think that is. I'm hearing the sound of the underground. We are really going into the depths. We are tapping into our Empress energy. I'm really seeing the womb here. In the darkness, in the void, we allow ourselves to imagine something new, to plant a seed and let it grow. That is where we're at. So over the next 9 months, over the next 3-6 months, what can you plant? What ideas can you sow? What emotions can you release in order to receive something new in your reality? I'm going to get 2 more cards. Yeah. What is your subconscious calling you towards? What are you dreaming about? Where do you see yourself? Where do you see yourself? I'm hearing once in a blue moon and when pigs fly. What is impossible? What do you see as impossible? And how can you allow yourself to plant the faith, believe in the impossible? Okay? What is your energetic body? What is your heart calling you towards? Allow yourself to reach out towards it, because there's that same dream, that same energy, the people, the places, the things that will help you align and build this vision, this empire. They are also reaching out for you too. So the things that you dream of, the things that you are desiring, the creativity, the passion, how can we bring that forward in 2025? It is time. It is time to look through the fears. Look through the reasons why you've held back from doing it already. Because I don't think these are absolutely new things. These are things that you've probably thought about before, but you've held back from for certain reasons. We are looking into those reasons to release them. We're releasing them. We're saying this is the end. This is the end of those cycles. This is the end. We've learned the lessons in 2024. And now it's time to use those lessons to build new structures and foundations. 1 more cards, please, Spirit, and then we'll get some charms to end. But yeah, you haven't allowed yourself to experiment. You haven't allowed yourself to be free. Freedom is the word for 2025. Allow yourself to be free. Allow your inner child to experiment. Allow your energy to show you where you want to go, to bring more fun. What's hidden here? Yeah, the victory, the passion. In order to actually be on the stage and to do the things that you dream, you have to take the chance. You have to put the energy out there. If not, you're never going to get there. You can dream about it, you can think about it, you can imagine it, but if you don't actually take the action, if you don't let your passion actually come to life, to light, it's just going to be a thought. Swords. And even with those swords, I'm seeing the 8s of swords. You can think about something and imagine it, but if you're imagining it with being trapped and caged in, then if you imagine it as something that you can never actually do in this reality, you will never actually take action towards it. And that is what Spirit is trying to guide us away from. 2025 is time to align with the abundance. It's time to align with the life of your dreams. As I'm looking out into the ocean, there's so much movement. Even if you feel like you're so far away in the horizon, you're so far away from the grounded reality. The tide, the waves are always moving. You can always constantly shift. Allow with each wave to heal what it is that you need to, so that you come closer and closer to the surface. Yeah, release the old stories, release the old weight, the leaves, release everything that has grown from you, that you see that this is not exactly who it is that I'm meant to be. Yeah, there are certain habits, certain things. You see how leaves, they get energy from the sun. There's certain things that gave you energy, that gave you life, that are now draining you, that you must release. That you must release and allow yourself to be brought towards the shore. Yeah, it's time for remembering. I said that 2025 is about remembering who you are, remembering your ancestral wisdom, remembering your gifts, remembering your truth and aligning with it. remembering your power, calling it back to you. This is what 2025. This is what 2025 is all about. This is what 2025 is all about, and taking action from an aligned place. Not just from an aligned place, but from a soulful place. Yeah, releasing the hold to old beliefs. Releasing those old beliefs. You are not chained to one way of life. It's time for you to align with what your soul calls you towards, your authentic path, because it glistens. It's magical. There's so much healing to be found. Yep, look at that. As I say, magical, that fairy. Don't look back into the past. Now it's time to look into your heart. Okay? To believe in greater, to believe in better. I'm going to get one more charm, and we're going to have that as the end of the reading for today. Okay, peace. Peace seems to be coming up a lot. That came up also in my TikTok reads. Inner peace. Let yourself be still. Let yourself be quiet. Let things be loud, okay? Let the noise come and allow yourself to silence it. Allow yourself to observe it and allow yourself to find the truth. Hello. Hi. Oh, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, you?
I'm good.
Yes,
oh. I'm just going to end the video and then I'll do for you guys.
Okay.
Alignment, guys. Yeah, this is the time, okay? This is the time. This is your time. What was the last charm that I did see? I can't really remember. But we are aligning with our dreams. We are aligning with what is true. People will come, they'll see your energy, and they'll be drawn to you. Okay? You will attract the blessings, the manifestations, everything that is right for you. Okay? So, yeah. I wish you guys an amazing 2025. Please do like, comment and subscribe. I'll be posting so many more readings. We'll see you in my next video. I hope you are well, and yeah, I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Thank you.